everybody. I'm back again today, and I'll be showing you this message. This one's called Motivation, and, it's something a lot of us need right now. So, I chose it because I thought it would be appropriate. Let's see. Golf is one of my favorite sports, and I get a lot of motivation from my dad and coaches. Motivation is a good thing to have if, of course, you use it the way God intended it to be used. Our goal as Christians should be to spread the gospel to all who need to hear, but our motivation should be Jesus Christ, who died for us so that we could be with him forever. Those who motivate you also encourage you, because you cannot make somebody do something they are not prepared or equipped to do. You can only encourage them to do better and help them to be better at whatever it may be. When Christ was on the earth, he was literally perfect. Can we not be motivated to be like Christ? Even though we are born with a sin nature, we can always encourage and motivate one another to be more like Christ. He should be a Christian's role model, the one we look up to. It's hard to do something without encouragement or motivation. If we are striving to be like Christ, then it should show in our attitude and behavior, and others will be able to see Christ in us. Just as Christ affects us, we should affect those who need to be led to him. Motivation is a good thing to give to others. Okay, so with that, I think it's a lot about, it puts a real emphasis on Christ as a role model for us, and being able to resist menial temptations and strive towards a greater goal. And it also places the importance on fellowship with other people and being able to understand the right way. Which as you guys might know, I already have, mixed views about, sharing the gospel with certain people, because it's easy to be chewed out by people who, have already gone past the point of just not really caring or wanting to, know about it, because they probably heard about it, a lot of times in their lives. In fact, a lot of people who don't believe have experienced, trauma and the like, because there are still some important issues that people face as far as the ethics and morality based part. I think for a lot of people that's the biggest hurdle, because you have things such as threat of being sent to hell. For example, the other day I was at vacation, right, and we were driving, and you see this big billboard that says repent on it, and I've seen other ones that said things like heaven or hell, you choose, that sort of thing. If anything, that's solidifying, stereotypes of Christians being really unforgiving and, tough to be around people, which also brings to mind, the people that are too loose in their convictions, people who just kind of say they're Christian and then make an abomination of the religion. It's, for a lot of people, it's just easy to think it doesn't exist because there are so many bad examples of what it means to follow Christ. It makes sense, but it's kind of sad at the same time. There are just some people that are just a lot harder to get across properly, whether it's due to circumstance or just their own inhibitions. But, and that's all I had to say for this one. So, thank you everybody for today, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.